Hi, I'm Bryony. Welcome to Yoga with Bryony. Today is day 5 of your beginner yoga journey, Discover. Today we're going to be focusing on strength. By focusing on strength, we can feel stronger both physically and mentally, and we can move through life with more ease. So if you're ready to go on your beginner yoga journey, slowly roll out your yoga mat and let's get started. Hiya, welcome back to the mat today, and thank you for joining me today and sharing your time and energy. I hope you enjoy the practice. So first of all, we're going to come into a comfortable seated position of your choice. So when you're ready, we're going to start settling into our space, start settling into our practice. So first of all, we're going to take a moment to ground down through the thighs, the sits bones. Feel connected to our foundation, Mother Earth. Feel fully supported here. Loop the shoulders, open up the chest, create space in your beautiful body. Tuck the chin in slightly and find length from the crown of the head. And one more time, imagine that thread, someone's holding you up by a thread from the crown of your head. That will help you with elevating the spine. So as we're sitting up here nice and tall, we're just going to take a moment here to be ourselves, to let go of everything we know, and taking time to connect to you. So perhaps you can close your eyes or soften your gaze. Draw energy up from your pelvic floor and draw navel to spine gently. And we're just going to take a moment to settle in. Perhaps you can cultivate an audible ujjayi breath to help you to anchor the mind and to come into the present moment. So when you're ready, open your eyes. So sitting up nice and tall, we're going to inhale in and we're going to bring the hips over to the right. Open the chest, press away from your sits bones, ground down through the sits bones. Exhaling, draw navel to spine. Inhale in, round forwards, opening up your heart space, opening up your chest. Exhaling, drawing navel to spine. Inhaling, round through. Perhaps you can come forward slightly further. Exhaling, rounding back, and then in your own time just go with your own breath, synchronizing your movement with your breath. Perhaps you can close your eyes here or soften your gaze and really embody this movement. It feels amazing. And as you're doing this, be aware of your toes, your feet, your lower legs, upper legs, the support of your pelvis, belly, chest, arms, and then when you're ready, we'll reverse the circle. Bring your awareness to your arms, your hands, your chin, face, neck, head. Slowly rotating here, stopping anywhere that feels good for you. This is a great massage for the abdominal organs, great for removing toxic waste and for inviting fresh blood into the body. And then when you're ready, we're going to come back up to center. Hands are on the knees. We're going to inhale in, sit up nice and tall, open the chest. Exhaling, drawing navel to spine. Inhaling, press away from your foundation, open up your chest, look up. Careful not to crunch in the back of the neck. Exhaling, rounding through. Inhale, open the chest. Exhaling, rounding through. Okay, we'll do it 2 more times. Inhale, rise up, press away from your foundation, open your chest, your heart space. Exhaling, drawing navel to spine, round through. Inhale, rise up. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhaling, rounding through. We'll come back to center, and then we're just going to slowly bring hands to heart center. And as you're in this posture, perhaps you'd like to make an affirmation for this practice, this strengthening practice. For example, perhaps you'd like to repeat an affirmation. For example, I am strong, or I feel empowered. Or perhaps you'd like to have your own affirmation. So as you sit up nice and tall, repeat your affirmation to yourself. And then when you're ready, open your eyes. Bring the palms behind you with the fingertips facing forward. We're going to bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Feet are hip-width distance apart. We're going to inhale and open the chest. Exhaling, sending the knees over to the left. Feeling that amazing stretch all the way down the right-hand side body. Careful not to collapse in the spine. Inhale back to center. Exhaling over to the right. Inhale back to center, exhaling over to the left. Doesn't this feel great? I hope it feels great for you. Inhale back to center, exhaling over to the right. Inhale back to center. And then this time, so stay in the position that we're in. So you can press away from your foundation, open up your chest, slowly carve a line with your nose and look up. Exhaling, bring the head back to center. This time you can repeat that, or if you'd like, you can come with me into reverse tabletop, into this strengthening posture. So what we do, so careful that the knees don't come out wide. So imagine there's a block in between your knees. So we're going to inhale in, engage the pelvic floor, and draw navel to spine, and we're going to slowly lift the hips up. So your gaze is looking in between your knees. And then imagine that, see that beautiful line between the knees, all the way to the top of the spine. Engage the pelvic floor to help you. Inhale in, exhale, we're going to slowly lower down. One more time, pressing away from your foundation. Inhale, rise up. Gaze is between the knees. Careful the knees don't come out. Keep them hip-width distance apart. Claw away from your fingertips. Exhaling, coming down. Great, good job. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Inhale, rise up. And then this time you can either stay here, or if you want a bit of extra strength, you can inhale in and then extend the right toes out, pointing the right toes. Exhale down. Inhale right. Engage your pelvic floor. Exhale down. We'll just do it 2 more times on each side. Inhale, point. Exhale, lower. Inhale, point. Exhale, lower. Do it one more time. Inhale, point. Exhale, lower. Remembering to keep the hips high. Inhale, point. Exhale, lower. Inhale, look forward. Exhaling, slowly lowering down. Ah, great, good job. I hope that feels good for you. So if you like, you can just take a moment here to massage your feet. Ah, thank you, feet, for doing all the amazing work that you do every day. There's nothing like a good foot massage. Okay, and then we're going to extend the legs out long. Feet are hip-width distance apart. Sitting up nice and tall, loop the shoulders, open up the chest. Draw energy up from your pelvic floor. Draw navel into spine. Tuck the chin in slightly. And then slowly, we're going to inhale in and we're going to bring the right foot across the left thigh. Okay, and then we're just going to slowly circle the foot here. Remembering to sit up nice and tall. So inhale, the foot comes up, exhaling down. Inhale, rise up, exhale down. Ah, feels amazing, doesn't it? And then we'll reverse the circle. So inhale up, exhaling down. Inhale up, exhaling down. Great, good job. Okay, then we're going to bring the right hand to the outer edge of the right foot. Left palm comes to the side of the body. And then extend the fingertips out wide. And then we're just going to reach the right foot up like this. So sitting up nice and tall. Drawing navel to spine, engaging your pelvic floor and flexing the left toes. And then we're just going to rock gently here from forwards to backwards. This is a great hip opener. Inviting new blood, fresh energy into our bodies. So inhale, extend, flexing the toes. Exhaling, bring the knee back. Inhale, extend. Exhaling, bringing the knee back. Great, good job. Then we're going to interlace the fingers around the outer edge of the foot. Sitting up nice and tall. Gaze is looking at your toes. And then we're just going to slowly sway gently here from side to side. Opening up the right hip. Drawing navel to spine, engaging your pelvic floor and keeping your shoulders away from your ears. So if you'd like to go further, you can bring the right foot into your elbow crease and then wrap your right arm around your knee and you can cradle your leg baby. So you can cradle your leg baby. So remember sitting up nice and tall, drawing energy up from the pelvic floor. And perhaps you can look at your baby. Hello. And also at the same time feel that amazing stretch in your right hip. That feels great. Okay, so we're going to return the right foot to the mat. Slowly extend the right foot out. And then we're going to repeat that on the left hand side. So inhaling and bring the left foot up this time. Comes over the right thigh. And then hold your left ankle with your left hand. And then we're going to slowly rotate the foot. Mobilizing the ankle joint here. This is great for your tendons, your ligaments, your fascia, all that wonderful connective tissue. Careful not to collapse in the spine here, and then we'll reverse the circle. Remember, in body, this is a full body experience. Don't forget the right toes, flex the toes, ground down through the right thigh. And then when you're ready, we're going to take hold of the outer edge of the left foot with the left hand. Right palm comes to the right side of the mat and we're going to inhale in. So you can either stay here, building strength, or if you like, you can bring the foot forward. Inhaling, exhaling back. Inhaling, extend. Exhaling back. And then just go slowly in your own time, stopping anywhere that feels good for you. And you can come right back if you like, if that feels really good. We'll just do it one more time. And then we'll come back into our original position. Interlace the fingers around the outer edge of the left foot, sitting up nice and tall. You can stay here or you can start rocking your hip gently from side to side. Remembering to keep your right toes flexed, ground down through your right thigh. Keeping that amazing length through your spine, from the crown of the head to your tip of your tail. If you like to go further, you can bring your right foot into your you can bring your left foot into your right elbow crease. And then wrap your left arm around your knee and you can cradle this leg baby. Hello leg baby. And then just rock gently here from side to side if that feels good for you. Opening up the left hip, the groin. Careful not to collapse in the spine here. Find integrity in this posture. And then when you're ready, we're going to return the foot back. Great, good job. Bring the palms behind you, the fingertips back, and we're just going to slowly rock the legs from side to side. Rock the feet from side to side, releasing any tension. Oh, it feels great, doesn't it? Wobbling the legs. Oh, I love that. Woo. Great, great, good job. Okay, so we're going to bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Feet are hip-width distance apart. Engage your pelvic floor, sit up nice and tall, and then bring the fingertips forward. And then bring the shoulders back in their back pockets, tuck the chin in slightly. So we're going to inhale in, exhale out. This time we're going to inhale in, we're going to slowly go back, although we're not going to go all the way back just to when your sacrum hits the mat, or as far as you feel is comfortable for you. Inhale in, exhale forwards. So using your core strength, your pelvic floor to help you in this posture. So inhale, coming back. Slow as you go, the slower the better. The slower that you go, the more strengthening this exercise is. Exhale, come forwards. Should we do it 2 more times? Yeah, it's so great for you here. Great for abdominal strengthening, for strengthening your core. So inhale, coming back. Remember to keep the knees tracking. They should be hip width apart. Exhale, rise up. Feeling stronger in your body today. And perhaps as you do this, you can close your eyes and repeat your affirmation. I am strong. I feel empowered. So inhale, rise back. Exhaling forwards. Great, good job. I hope that feels good. Okay, so we're going to slowly transition into tabletop. So going through our checklists, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees are directly underneath the hips. Spread away from your fingertips. Press into your foundation. Tuck the chin in slightly. Draw navel to spine. Engage your pelvic floor. So pressing away from your foundation, we're going to inhale in. Exhale, we're going to hover the knees. It's not a big move, this. They only come up slightly, a few centimeters above the ground. Feeling that amazing prana and energy move through your body as you do this. This is great also for core strengthening. Perhaps feeling your body tremble a little bit. That's fine, that's prana, energy. Waking up your body today. We're going to stay here for 5. Be strong. 4. Look down. 3. Be happy. 2. 1. Lower. Yeah. Great. Good job. Okay. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale in. We're going to send the left toes back like we did yesterday. And then just soaring here, front to back. Feeling that amazing stretch in the back of the calf and the thigh. Then when you're ready, press into your hands evenly and lift up from the left inner thigh. Remember to keep the hips level. Inhale, reach that right arm out. If you want, you can shake your friend's hand, your imaginary friend. Inhale in, exhale, slowly drawing knee to nose. Inhale, extend. This time, exhale, the right arm goes out to a diagonal, so it points to the corner of the room, and the left leg points to the corner of the left-hand side of the room. Inhale, extend, exhaling knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhaling one more time, we're coming into a diagonal line, creating a diagonal line from the right fingertips all the way to the left toes. Inhale back to centre, exhaling knee to nose. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, extend. Remember to keep the hips level, don't collapse in the neck. Exhaling diagonal line. Inhale, extend, exhaling knee to nose. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower, yeah. Should we come into Balasana? Yeah, why not? Okay, so bring the legs together. Swim the fingertips back slowly and slowly lower the forehead onto the mat. Or you can make a pillow for your forehead, your head, with your hands, stacking your hands, or with your fists. Taking a moment just to relax here, letting go of any tension. And perhaps one more time, repeating your affirmation. I am strong. I feel empowered. Taking a moment just to relax here, listening to the sound of your breath and feeling that amazing stretch in the upper back body. Then when you're ready, plant the palms. We're going to come back into tabletop. So we're going to repeat that sequence on the left hand side. So coming into tabletop, inhale in, extend the right toes back, and then we're just going to create a soaring motion here from front to back, waking up the calf, the back of the thigh. Then when you're ready, inhale from the right thigh, flex the right toes, remember to keep your hips level, and then inhale, reach the left fingertips forward. One more time, you can shake your imaginary friend's hand. Draw navel into spine. Inhale in, exhaling knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhaling, this time the left fingertips go towards the left side of the room and the right toes go towards the bottom right hand side of the room. Inhale, extend. Exhaling, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, diagonal. Inhale, extend. Exhaling, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. We'll do it one more time. Exhale, diagonal. Inhale, extend. Exhaling, knee to nose. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, be strong, 2, 1, lower. So just circle the wrists here, come back into our kneeling position, taking any pressure off the wrists. You're doing an amazing job. I hope you're feeling more empowered and stronger in your body. I know I am. Okay, so this time we're going to walk the palms out and we're going to come into plank. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, be strong, 3, feel empowered, 2, draw navel to spine, 1, you're amazing, exhaling, sending the hips back, up into downward dog. So just taking a moment here to pedaling out the feet, pressing away from your foundation. In particular, press away from your index finger and thumb to take any pressure off the wrists. Broaden through the shoulders, lengthen through the spine. Take a deep inhalation in through the nose and a long exhalation out through the mouth. One more time, deep inhalation in through the nose, a long exhalation out through the mouth. So if you just take a moment here to find any organic movement here that feels good, bending the knees, coming up onto the tiptoes, or sending the hips gently from side to side, looking under opposite armpit, or perhaps you can widen your stance. Okay, so great, good job. So when you're ready, anchor the left foot down, inhale, lift the right foot up to hip height, level the hips, flex the right toes, and then inhale in, we're going to open up the right knee and we're going to stack the hips here. So remember to press into your hands evenly, opening up the right knee, feeling strength in this posture, and then we're just going to take time just to circle the knee. So whichever way you want to go first, that's great for you, whichever way is comfortable for you. So pressing into your foundation evenly. And then we're going to reverse the circle. Do it 2 more times. Great, good job. Bring the leg back to hip height. Then inhale in, we're going to draw knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Flexing the right toes. Exhaling, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhaling knee to nose. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Bring the right foot up, step the right foot up. We're going to pivot on the back foot. We're going to come into Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. So first of all, let's set up our foundation. So front heel is aligned with the back arch. Front knee over front ankle. Engage your pelvic floor, draw navel to spine. Press into the outer edge of the back foot. And then we're going to inhale in, rise up. Coming into Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. This is great for strengthening the legs, for opening up the shoulders. If this doesn't feel comfortable for you, holding your beach ball like this, and you can bring your hands to Namaste, or you can bring your hands to your hips, whichever you prefer. One more time, perhaps you can repeat your affirmation. I feel strong, I feel empowered. Great, good job. Okay, so we're going to bring the hands to Namaste. Slowly swim the fingertips back, and we're going to interlace the fingers behind the tail. You can either square the hands, square the wrists, but in time it's actually best to try and work to bring the palms together, because this creates stability in your shoulder girdle, in the rotator cuff muscles. Okay, so when you're ready, inhale, open the chest, look forward. Exhaling, we're going to bring the chest towards the thighs, reaching out through the fingertips. Gaze is looking straight down. Inhale, rise up, feeling amazingly strong and empowered in this posture. Open up the chest, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Exhaling, lowering down. Careful not to grip through the toes. Inhale, rise up. We're going to release the bind. Left hand comes to the outside edge of the left leg. Front knee over front ankle. Reverse the palm towards the sky. Palm faces towards the sky. Inhaling, reach forward. Imagine you are receiving something here. Exhaling, slowly coming back into Peaceful Warrior, Shanti Virabhadrasana. Opening up the chest. Careful not to collapse here in the chest. Open up the chest. And then exhaling, we're going to windmill the hands back down into Warrior Lunge. Pivot on the back foot. Front knee over front ankle. Open up the chest. And then left palm plants on the ground. We're going to inhale, reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Look up. Plant the palms. And then we're going to step the right foot back. Coming one more time into plank. Okay. So we're going to inhale, look forwards. Go forwards. Hug the elbows into the side body. And slow as you go down to the mat. This will increase the strength in your body. Coming up onto the tops of the feet, hug the elbows into the side body. We're going to inhale in, rise up, Baby Cobra, Ardha Bhujangasana, opening up the chest. Exhaling, forehead kisses the mat. You can either repeat Baby Cobra or you can come up to the full Cobra. So if you're coming up to the full Cobra, just inhale, press away from the mat and come up slightly higher, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Exhaling, soften and fold. Inhale, rise up, press away from your foundation. Exhaling, soften, fold. Great, good job. Okay, so curl the toes under. Plant the palms underneath the shoulders. Rise up, lift up the kneecaps, engage the quads. Coming into plank one more time. 5, you're amazing. 4, you are strong. 3, you are empowered. 2, you can do anything. 1, let's lift our hips up to downward dog. Great, good job. Okay, so one more time, pedal the feet out. Letting it all go out through the mouth. One more time, we'll take a deep inhalation in through the nose. And a long exhalation out through the mouth. One more time, deep inhalation in through the nose. And a long cleansing breath out through the mouth. Great, good job. Okay, so press away from your hands evenly. Square off the shoulders. Anchor the right foot down. Inhale, lift the left leg up to hip height. Level the hips. Flex the left toes. And then feel strong in this posture. And slowly we're going to open up the left knee. Stacking the hips. Remember to square off the shoulders. Pressing into your hands evenly. And then one more time, we're going to draw circles with the left knee this time. Going in whichever direction you wish. Drawing navel to spine. You're doing an amazing job. Okay, then we're going to reverse the circle. And then come back to bring the leg back to hip height, flexing the left toes. We're going to inhale in, knee to nose. Exhaling, three-legged dog, flex the toes. Inhaling, knee to nose. Exhaling, three-legged dog. Inhale, knee to nose. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot up in between the hands. Come up into runner's lunge. Look forwards, open the chest. Smile, if that feels good for you. And then we're going to pivot on the back foot, coming one more time into Virabhadrasana 1 on this side, Warrior 1. So going through our checklist, front knee over front ankle, front heel is in line with the back arch, and then press into the outer edge of the back foot. Inhaling, engage your pelvic floor and slowly rise up, drawing navel to spine. And then inhaling, reach the fingertips up, lengthening the tailbone down. So you can either stay here holding onto your beach ball, you can bring hands to heart center, or you can hold on to your hips. And one more time, perhaps you'd like to repeat your affirmation. I am strong. I feel empowered. And then when you're ready, slowly swim the fingertips back. Interlace the fingertips behind the tail. Press away from your palms, and you can either, one more time, square the wrists. But as I say, it's best in time if you can work to bring the palms together, because that will create more stability in your rotator cuff muscles. So lengthen your tailbone down, open the chest, look up if that feels good for you. Exhaling slowly, lowering the chest to the thighs. Finding length from crown to the tail. Inhale, rise up, press into your foundation. Open up the chest. Exhaling, slowly lowering down. Inhale, rise up. Right palm comes to the outside of the right leg. Front knee over front ankle. Face the palm towards the ceiling or the sky. Reach forward. You're going to reach something one more time. And then inhaling, slowly bring the arm back. Coming into Peaceful Warrior, Shanti Virabhadrasana. So open up the chest, careful not to collapse here. Open up the chest. Exhaling slowly, windmill the fingertips down, pivot on the back foot, coming into runner's lunge. Look forwards, open up the chest and smile one more time if that feels good for you. Plant the right palm on the ground. Inhale, reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. Exhaling, plant the palm, step the left foot back, coming one more time into plank. So this time you can repeat belly to cobra, or if you like, you can come into chaturanga. If you want to do chaturanga, you inhale in, look forwards, go forwards, exhale, slowly lower down halfway. Come up onto the tops of the feet, rise up, coming into upward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, exhaling. Peel the hips back, up into downward dog. Great, good job. So pedal the feet out, one more time. Feeling amazing in your body today. So you're feeling more empowered and stronger, both physically and mentally. Knowing that you're capable of doing anything. And then when you're ready, inhale in, exhale, slowly lower the knees to the ground. And then curl the toes under. And we're going to slowly walk back onto our heels. Taking a moment here to stretch out the toes. Okay, so when you're in this position, remember the most important thing is to engage the pelvic floor, and that will take any pressure off your toes. Well, be less pressure. If there's no pelvic floor engagement, you just, ow, ow. It's painful, okay? So you need to lift up from the pelvic floor. Draw navel to spine, loop the shoulders. And then we're going to bring the fingertips forward, palms kiss. Send the shoulders back in their back pockets. Inhale in, reach the left fingertips across your right arm, open up your chest. Reach the left arm back, look back if that feels good for you. Exhaling, palms kiss one more time. Inhaling, reach the right fingertips back. And then look past your right shoulder. Exhaling, palms kiss one more time. Hands to heart center. And remember, sorry, I didn't say before, but remember to try and include your little toes as well, the pinky toes, because they usually get left out behind. Yeah. And also, instead of pressing into the toes, press into the ball joints of the feet. And this is a lot better for when you're strengthening your feet and your ankles. Okay, so when you're ready, we'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, good job. And then we're going to slowly lower down. Bring the soles of the feet onto the mat. Feet are hip-width distance apart. Loop the shoulders, sit up nice and tall. Palms are behind the thighs. Inhale in, open the chest. Exhaling, slowly lowering down, vertebra by vertebra. Engaging your pelvic floor, drawing navel to spine. Slowly come onto the mat. Yeah, we've made it. That's great. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Feet are hip-width distance apart. Then we're just going to shimmy the bum to the right and slowly send the knees to the left. And then if you want a deeper stretch here, you can bring your left hand on top of your right knee. And then you can bring your right arm into cactus arm. Or you can send it out long to shoulder height with the palms facing up. Remember to ground down through the right shoulder. And we're just going to take a moment here to connect to your body, your strength, your power. Connect to you. And still listening to the sound of your breath. Then when you're ready, if your hand is on top of your knee, release, slowly bring the knees back. And then we're going to shimmy the hips over to the left. Inhale in, exhale, sending the hips over to the right. One more time for a deeper stretch. Place your right hand on top of the left knee. And then extend the right fingertips out if that feels good for you. Or you can bend at the elbow, coming into cactus arms, goalpost arms. And then look past your left shoulder if that's comfortable for you. And one more time, taking a moment to connect to yourself. Feeling an amazing stretch in the left armpit chest, the left shoulder, your pectoral muscles. And then when you're ready, inhaling, slowly bring the knees back up. And then we're just going to come into Happy Baby and under Balasana. Who doesn't like Happy Baby? So far, I haven't met anybody who doesn't like Happy Baby, but I'm sure there are people. But anyway, so what we're going to do, so hug the knees into the chest, send the soles of the feet up towards the sky. And you can either bring the hands to the the inner edges of the feet, coming into stirrup posture, if that feels comfortable for you. If not, you can bring the hands to the outer edges of the feet. And then as you press away from your feet into the sky, then press down with your hands, finding those two opposing forces. Lengthening the tailbone towards the front edge of the mat. And then if you like, you can just rock gently here from side to side. Taking a moment here to listen to your breath and connect to you. So when you're ready, bring the feet down. We're going to extend one leg out long, followed by the other, coming into Shavasana. Our most beautiful resting posture, corpse posture. So extend the legs out long, create space in between the heels. Allow the feet to gently flop to the sides. Relax through the hips. Soften through the belly. Snuggle your shoulders underneath your heart space. Bring your arms to your sides with your palms facing up, creating space in your armpit chest. Tucking the chin in slightly to find length in the neck. And then completely allowing your body to soften into the mat. To settle deeper and deeper into the mat. Letting go of any tension. And just coming into a very deep relaxation. Letting go of the bones, the muscles. Letting go of any facial expression. Relax through the jaw, the tongue, lips, the mouth, the face, chin, neck, shoulders, the right upper arm, right lower arm, back of the hand, palm of the hand, right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, allowing the weight of the whole of the right arm to sink deeper and deeper into the mat. Left shoulder, left upper arm, lower arm, back of the hand, palm of the hand, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, allowing the weight of the whole of the left arm to sink deeper and deeper into the mat. Chest, belly, hips, right thigh, calf, shin, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, allowing the weight of the whole of the right leg to sink deeper and deeper into the mat. Left thigh, left calf, left shin, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, allowing the weight of the whole of the left leg to sink deeper and deeper into the mat. Allowing the weight of the whole of the right arm and the whole of the left arm to sink deeper and deeper into the mat. Allowing the weight of both arms together to sink deeper and grow heavier and heavier into the mat. allowing the weight of the right leg, the whole of the right leg, and the whole of the left leg to sink deeper and deeper into the mat, and allowing the weight of both legs together to sink deeper and grow heavier into the mat. Allowing the weight of the whole of the body to grow heavier and heavier, let going of the bones and the muscles, and sinking deeper and deeper into the mat. And with every inhalation, allow your body to become more spacious and more free. And with every exhalation, allowing your body to let go more and sink deeper and deeper into the mat. Aham asato ma sakamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityomamritam gamaya, asato ma sakamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityomamritam gamaya, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Avarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshirmamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Om Om. And when you're ready, start making small movements with your fingers and your toes. Perhaps you can touch each fingertip with your thumb. And perhaps you can rotate your ankles in one direction, and your wrists followed by the other. And then if you like, you can slowly turn your head to one side, followed by the other. And then when you're ready, bring your fingertips up and overhead And take a deep inhalation in and find a full body stretch between fingertips and toes. Exhaling and letting it all go out through the mouth. One more time, finding a deep inhalation in through the nose, finding a deep stretch, full body stretch. Exhaling out through the mouth. And when you're ready, slowly hug your knees into your chest. And take a moment here to rock gently from side to side. And then when you're ready, slowly roll over onto your right hand side into recovery posture. And then when you're ready, slowly come up to a seated position. And we're just going to take a moment here to loop the shoulders, connecting to your foundation, connecting to you, opening up your chest, connecting to your strengths, your amazing you, connecting to amazing you. And then when you're ready, bring your hands to heart center, namaste. And then we're going to point the fingertips down. Open up the palms, open up the chest, open up your heart space, allow the fingertips to kiss overhead. Exhaling, hands to heart center. One more time, this time we're going to reach the fingertips up, opening up your chest, your heart space. The place of your inner light. Allow the fingertips to float down. Inhale, rise up, and this time we're going to stop at prana mudra. So bring the palms up towards the sky, drawing energy up from your pelvic floor, and then just take a moment to close your eyes or soften your gaze. And think about, would you like to receive energy or would you like to give energy? Then we're slowly going to bring the palms to the crown, to the eyes, always see the truth, to the mouth, always speak the truth, to the heart, always feel the truth. And we're going to close this practice by bringing the palms up to the third eye. The highest in me bows to the highest in you. Inhale in, exhaling, bow, namaste. I really hope you enjoyed this strengthening practice today, and I hope you're feeling more empowered and more amazing than you already are. And I really look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 6 of our 7-day beginner yoga journey, Discover. And if you like this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends and family. And also don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you like the video. And I really look forward to seeing you tomorrow. So take care, enjoy the rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me today. See you, bye.